Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're into characters with mysterious, dark, or tragic backstories, then today's video is made for you. We're counting down the top 10 characters with dark or tragic origins from Marvel and DC, figures who were shaped by pain, loss, or twisted events that changed their paths forever. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment telling us which origin you think is the most intense. Let's get into it. Red X is a character wrapped in secrecy, originally introduced as a disguise created by Robin to infiltrate the criminal underworld. However, things took a dark turn when someone else took on the Red X identity, operating outside the Titans with unknown motives. His actions often blur the line between hero and villain, keeping both allies and enemies guessing. The mystery behind his real name and agenda became one of the show's most intriguing storylines. Over time, Red X became more than just a suit, symbolizing betrayal, secrecy, and rebellion. In the comics, his reappearance during the Future State era brought more questions than answers, introducing a new figure behind the mask. Despite not revealing his identity, he continues to challenge the Titans, especially Nightwing, on a personal level. Red X remains a fan favorite for his skill, independence, and enigma. Onslaught was born from the dark fusion of Professor X's suppressed anger and Magneto's relentless hatred, creating a powerful psionic entity unlike anything the X-Men had faced. This being possessed the mind of Xavier and the ideology of Magneto, making him a dangerous mix of intelligence and raw fury. With nearly unlimited psychic abilities, Onslaught became a major threat to both mutants and humans alike. His presence shook the foundations of the Marvel Universe. He wasn't just a mental force, but could manipulate matter, create force fields, and control minds across vast distances. Onslaught's actions led to one of the most intense crossover events in Marvel history, forcing heroes from the Avengers to the Fantastic Four to confront him. Even Franklin Richards and Nate Gray were key in the fight to stop him. Onslaught remains one of the most devastating manifestations of repressed emotion and ideology combined. Cyborg, also known as Victor Stone, was a promising young athlete before a catastrophic accident changed his life forever. Severely injured, he was saved by his father using experimental technology, replacing much of his body with advanced cybernetics. This transformation, while saving his life, left Victor feeling trapped between man and machine. He never chose this fate, and the emotional weight of his condition constantly challenges him. Despite the trauma, Cyborg turned his pain into purpose, using his abilities to protect others as a member of the Teen Titans and later the Justice League. His body is equipped with advanced weaponry, hacking capabilities, and endless adaptability. However, beneath the armor lies a man struggling to hold on to his humanity. Cyborg's journey is a powerful story of identity, loss, and resilience in a world that often sees him only as a machine. Trigon is a powerful interdimensional demon born from the corruption and dark desires of a cult that worshipped evil. His very existence was a cosmic mistake, as he absorbed the sins and suffering of countless beings, growing stronger with each act of destruction. From the moment of his birth, Trigon was a force of chaos, wiping out entire civilizations without mercy. He quickly rose to become one of the most feared beings in the multiverse. As the father of Raven, his connection to Earth is personal and dangerous. Trigon seeks to dominate all realms, often using manipulation and brute force to achieve his goals. His influence haunts Raven, who constantly battles his pull toward darkness. With nearly unlimited mystical and demonic powers, Trigon embodies pure evil. His legacy continues to shape major DC events, making him a constant threat to heroes and dimensions alike. Silver Surfer, once known as Norrin Radd, sacrificed everything to save his home planet, Zen-La, from destruction. To protect his people, he offered his service to Galactus, the world-devouring cosmic entity. In exchange, he became the Herald of Galactus, gaining the power cosmic and a new form suited for space travel. This transformation cost him his freedom, as he guided Galactus to other worlds to be consumed. Over time, the Surfer began to question the morality of his role and eventually rebelled against his master. Haunted by guilt, he now roams the universe seeking redemption for the lives lost under his guidance. Despite his immense power, Silver Surfer is a deeply philosophical and tragic figure. His story reflects themes of sacrifice, conscience, and the struggle for atonement across galaxies. Daredevil, born Matt Murdock, lost his sight as a child while saving a man from a radioactive accident, which enhanced his other senses to superhuman levels. Growing up in Hell's Kitchen, he faced tragedy again when his father, a boxer, was murdered after refusing to throw a fight. This loss pushed Matt deeper into the city's criminal underworld, where he vowed to fight injustice both as a lawyer and as the masked vigilante Daredevil. Balancing his day job and night crusade, Daredevil navigates a dangerous world filled with corrupt officials and ruthless criminals. His heightened senses make him a formidable fighter despite his blindness. Constantly battling inner demons and external threats, he remains a symbol of resilience and justice. Daredevil's story is one of sacrifice, grit, and unwavering determination to protect his city. Thanos was born on Titan, an outcast from his family due to his massive size and dark nature. From a young age, he was fascinated and obsessed with the embodiment of death, seeking to gain her favor through unimaginable acts. This obsession drove him to become one of the most feared and powerful beings in the universe. His quest for ultimate power led him to collect the Infinity Stones, aiming to reshape reality itself. Despite his destructive goals, Thanos is a complex character driven by a twisted sense of balance and purpose. His actions have caused catastrophic events across galaxies, challenging entire teams of heroes. His intelligence, strength, and determination make him nearly unstoppable. Thanos remains a symbol of obsession, power, and tragic loneliness in the Marvel Universe. Beast Boy, also known as Garfield Logan, suffered a painful mutation as a child after nearly dying from a rare illness called Sakucha. To save his life, he was treated with an experimental serum that gave him the ability to shapeshift into any animal. This sudden change came with many challenges, as Garfield had to adjust to his new powers while dealing with feelings of isolation and difference from others. His transformation shaped his identity and connection to the animal world. Despite his struggles, Beast Boy grew into a cheerful and loyal hero, using his abilities as a key member of the Teen Titans. His playful personality hides the weight of his past hardships and the difficulty of controlling his powers. Beast Boy's journey is one of acceptance, growth, and finding strength in what makes him unique. Darkseid rose to power through ruthless ambition, eliminating his own family and reshaping Apocalypse in his image. His quest for ultimate control drives him to seek the anti-life equation, a formula that would grant him absolute dominance over all living beings. As a godlike tyrant, Darkseid commands immense strength, cosmic energy, and an army of loyal followers ready to conquer worlds. His rule is marked by oppression and fear throughout the DC universe. Despite his villainy, Darkseid is a master strategist and relentless in his pursuit of order through domination. His clashes with the Justice League are legendary, symbolizing the fight between freedom and tyranny. Darkseid's legacy is one of destruction and power, embodying the darkest aspects of ambition and control. He remains one of the most iconic and terrifying villains in comic book history. Magus is the dark and fanatical future version of Adam Warlock, embodying madness and tyranny. As an incarnation of Warlock's corrupted self, Magus rules with an iron fist, enforcing his will across galaxies through fear and oppression. His mind is twisted by power, and he uses cosmic abilities to manipulate and dominate all who oppose him. This future highlights the potential dangers of unchecked power and fanaticism within Adam Warlock's character. In his quest for control, Magus often clashes with his former self and allies, creating a battle between hope and despair. His existence serves as a warning about the fine line between heroism and villainy. Magus represents the darkest path Adam Warlock could take, embodying the collapse of ideals under the weight of madness and absolute power. Thanks for watching our countdown of the top 10 characters with dark or tragic origins. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content like this. See you in the next video.